So I just changed the oil on this van the other day, and it's leaking like a lot. Look at that. Let's see what's going on here. All right, man, start the engine, please. Yeah, go ahead. Look at that. Okay, shut it off. Junk. I think we have a defective filter, or I didn't use enough silicone. That last part's a joke. Okay, coming down, dude. All right, man, hop on out, because we're going back up. Moving back up. Well, it's pretty tight. Yeah, I can't get it to budge my hand. Okay. We have tools to help us. Let's see. Come out. That's the Matrix. What's going on here with this? Well, why is it leaking? It's not double gasketed. Yeah, the gasket's the right. Okay, let's get in there. It's the right diameter. I don't know. What's his problem? Well, no, it can't go on the wrong way. Otherwise, it's cross-threaded, and it is not. All right. All right, well, gasket looks good. It was tight. This surface looks good. We saw it was coming out and running down the side, not from the little crimp right here. It was actually coming from the top. So it must have been leaking at the gasket. 85372, that's the right part number. I have a new one. Let's just, we'll replace it with another one, see what happens. Let's get in there again. What's up, buddy? You looking for me? Yeah, that's from a leaking filter. Filter click. Start it and try it again. Okay, let's refill this and try again, see what happens. All right, 5 Winter 20. Go to your home. It's too fast and too furious in here. It ain't how you stand by your car, it's how you race your car. Let's see what we got here. Still a little bit short. Round 2, fight. Yeah, there was a Honda 2000 in here today, so now every joke in the shop is Fast and Furious. Juan's running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines. All right, let's put that back on where it goes. Restarting. Stop taking the keys out. Why do they do this? Oh, let's see. Let's reach past that biohazard in there. There we go. Starting the engine. We have oil pressure. Checking for the leaks. All right, no leaks. How about that? Defective piece of crap filter. This is the kind of stuff that blows up people's engines. You know, this is the kind of stuff that creates a very high stress atmosphere, because when this car came in, it was instant. Ray, that oil change you did last week is coming back. It's leaking oil everywhere. It has no oil in it. Turns out it was half quart low. It's not even back for the oil leak. We just noticed that on the way back in. It's actually back for the wiper blades that they did not want last time around. If you want to go back and revisit that video, I'll put a link in the description down below and up here somewhere at the top. And there's going to be a little box at the end of this video that will also have a link that goes back in time to when I first worked on this car. You can see I can prove that I sealed that oil filter very effectively. But anyway, I digress. It was one of those situations where we went into like freak out panicking mode as if I had done something wrong. You know, why did you do that? What happened? Did you leave the drain plug loose? Blah, blah, blah. And turns out the part was defective. And this is why it is very important to maintain a calm and collected demeanor when something like that happens. Because if everybody starts getting worked up and in this frenzy, then the customers are going to see that, and then they're going to smell fear, and then they're going to think you're ruining their car, when the reality is it's just a defective part. These things happen. This is where vigilance comes into play, especially on the owner's side. You know, if you see something like that that's not right, don't roll on it for a week or 2 weeks, because this would have, had it been left unnoticed, would have definitely run this engine out of oil, and it would have blown the engine up, and then they would have been back here wondering why we owe them an engine. And that's just bad business all around, doesn't matter what had caused it. So the onus is always on the technician to check their work before it leaves, and it's also on the customer to make sure that everything is good following any kind of repair or service. And if anybody chimes in with the "you should have checked your work before you backed this van out after you worked on it last week," Ray, comments, please feel free to go back and revisit the first video on this one, where you can clearly see the engine is running and there is in fact no puddle of oil underneath of it, as well as where I backed it out of the stall. I think you can see that too in that particular video. Anyway, that being said, that's all I got for you on this one. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and most importantly, I want to wish each and every one of you a great day. See you guys later.